a tour of one of the most expensive apartments in the city. The developers have named it Fortune Heights, and how high up indeed have some Chinese climbed, the wealth of millionaires. Everything in the kitchen imported from Germany, and an attached sauna in every main bedroom. But has China really arrived, or as many worry, property here has become vastly overpriced? In China, owning a home is a symbol of stability, and in the new China, it's a symbol of social stature. That has fueled incredible growth. For example, from 2006 to 2009, this complex in the central business district shot up in price from $1,500 per square meter to $3,500. The other building across the street from $1,800 to $3,000. And this one here from $1,900 to $4,300 per square meter. That's no problem for the incredibly rich, but many ordinary Chinese are starting to discover home ownership isn't a dream, but a rat race. People perpetually working to pay off the loan. In China, there's a new name for middle-class families stuck with mortgages. They're called house slaves.
This is the situation for many people. Actually, this is considered good if you can afford a place at all. There are people out there who want to buy property and can't, who can't even become house slaves.
More than half the couple's income goes to paying the mortgage. They tell us there's little life outside of work. Affordable housing, it seems, doesn't exist in China. The government has acknowledged the problem. It's something the National People's Congress is looking at this session. But real estate accounts for 10% of GDP, making any changes authorities want unwelcome with powerful investors. But even here at one of the largest real estate services companies in the country, there's a realization these high prices simply can't go on.
2009 saw the highest property prices in history. There's a bubble, and there are now regulations out there to cool down the market.
The dilemma for Chinese leaders is finding a balance between their need for prices to stabilize and even drop slowly while avoiding a property price crash. If the bubble bursts and values slump, the government would find itself facing tens of millions of angry middle-class Chinese whose debts suddenly outweigh their assets. So for Chinese leaders here, it's all about as painless an adjustment as they can inflict. Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, Beijing.